What's up guys, Count264 here. Today this is part 19 to What If Deku Was Springtrap. So, we start with Eri jumping onto Izuku. Sad, by being really sad, her horn glows. And right when, of course, right when Deku Springtrap / Deku, I'm gonna, I change it time to time. He sees it, and he gets pushed into a machine. The machine he's been working on. And of course, the machine was destroyed in what he was in the original base was a prop, a fake, because he moved it just in case. No. Because he crashes into the machine a bit with Ares' quirk and the damage of the machine. Sparks of energy. Oh shit. He says, "Ready, catch." He pushes and throws Ares towards her. "Get out of here." Right, before he can say anything, with the machine, with hold on. Okay, so about that, guys. The dog was getting my nerves a bit. So where was? Oh yeah. Well, with the machine, with Ares her rewind, and the rewind of the quirk erasing bullet was inside the machine. Plus, plus the boost enhancer, what boosts his quirks when Deku changed it to work, and because every time he tried to use it, it would destroy him a bit. But of course, he rearranged it where he can use it, and it doesn't need to be used with a quirk. With all that, it explodes with some negative recharge, with a negative charge to it. It explodes. So after that, Deku wakes up and is like, where am I? And he's like, thank God you're okay. I'm fine. What happened to the machine? It's completely damaged. What? It's damaged? Eri looks down and says, I'm sorry. I'm not blaming you. When before y'all came in, I was trying to fix it because there was some type of negative charge inside of it, but I guess it's completely destroyed now. It's fine. And of course, Dobby's like, what were you even trying to make with that? None of your business. Okay. What am I going to do? He's like, Springtrap, are you okay? I'm fine. What is that? It's probably just a relapse from the explosion. I'll be fine. Okay. He gets up. He starts he starts walking. And of course, Van is like, so what are we going to do about that? About what? Your destroyed state. Actually, I'm getting a little used to it. Vanny's like, really? Yeah. It basically can show people how I can make fear reality. And of course, I still got the electric control disc inside of me. You know, it can make people see illusions by hearing a little bitty sound. So, I'm gonna say a couple of days has gone by. Springtrap has kind of been getting used to, being back. And of course, time to time, his insides start hurting, but he makes it seem like everything's okay. And he's like, damn it. Darby's like, hey, can you open the bathroom? Wait, I thought dead bodies don't... Wait. I'm almost done. Damn it. Darby's like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. He walks back into the lab, trying to figure out what's going on with his body. He took himself to a machine to figure it out. I see. Nothing. He punches the machine. He punches the screen. Why is my body keep on hurting if there's nothing wrong with me? I'm sick and tired. Lisa, oh yeah, Vanny, yeah? Take off the costume. Why? Well, we could take off the mask. Why? Because I'm gonna need you to drive me somewhere. He writes down a location. We're all going. So, they get into a truck, well, more like a van, and they drive off. Make sure no one sees them. To a house in the middle of nowhere. Dog was like, why are we in a house in the middle of nowhere? Well, it doesn't matter. Let's go. They walk in, and of course, they explore the place. Dog was like, what the fuck? Finds a headless body. Oh, yeah. That's the guy who brought me back to life. I was like, what? Wait, why did you? Because he was trying to experiment on me. And I didn't like that. Including if he is living in the William Afton household. Even if he is living in William's home. Wait, William, who's that? Of course, no one in this timeline knows. Well, in this generation, I didn't know until I did research on him. His name is William Afton, a huge serial killer. And around like the 90s, no, not the 90s, the 70s, and all that. He was basically the murderer for missing kids and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza a long, long time ago. When I mean a long, long time ago, I mean a long time ago. He lived to be around like over 100. Well, but no one really. It's really hard to figure out what happened to him. You know. Here it is. Puts in He puts in a couple of numbers in the clock until when it opens. What the? This is going to be our. Well, this is also going to be our new home. Well, not literally our new home, but this is gonna be our home / base. And of course, the other location will be 2. But that's gonna be used more as like the warehouse, I guess. Okay. And, they go down to the basement / laboratory. And they find all kinds of animatronics pieces, including, fetch and some spring trap and some plush traps. Oh yeah, he took all my goddamn. He took everything that I built and took it apart just to find this stuff called agony. It's agony, yes. Until they look around and Toga, with just minding her own business, accidentally finds some book diaries. Well, she finds a diary of A.W. She runs to Deku, or to Izuku, and she's like, "Look what I found! Some type of diary." Ah, good, Toga. A.W. W.A. William Afton. Wait, why is of course the book is upside down. He flips it over, and then now it says W.A. for William Afton. Okay. Because the letters were, upside down. Well, no, wait. The letters were swapped. Well, kinda. Until, I, fixed it. He kind of glanced through the book, and basically how he's talking about how, he murdered how his son died. He grieved and all that for one of his son's death. After his second child died, the first one was his daughter. He groaned and groaned. He hated it. He felt angry. And of course, it also talks about how he kind of went insane a bit and started murdering kids by wearing Spring Bonnie animatronic suits. And of course, after when the Springlock animatronic suits were no longer used, he had to make his own costume. What I like to basically the glitch trap costume. Well, wasn't even called the glitch trap costume. It was just called the Golden Bunny's costume. What I'm gonna call it. Let's see. Okay, let's read and look. He also feeling how by using the soul of the children, he figured out to be immortal by using remnant. But of course, it wasn't working. It didn't really work. And blah blah blah. This that. Let's see. He closes the book and sets it down to a table. Let's get this. Okay, let's grab some. What the hell was that? He goes into a lab and finds. God, Toga. Sorry, I might have blew up something. Of course you did. Vanny, Dobby, Ari, and Toga goes, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, I'm fine." He goes onto one leg. "I'm fine." Until he shuts down and falls. They see, and of course they all say, basically, "Springtrap!"